recording is started. Hello, Nina Jari. How are you doing today? Or is this Charlene? Is that correct? I believe that's whom you be. How are you doing today on this wonderful, wonderful rainy day? It's not really. It might be. No, it's not raining outside. It got cloudy for a little while, but then it got uncloudy. So there's that. All right. Whee! Ooh, I know what I'm going to do with this. Oh, not going to go that way to do it. Un momento, por favor. Is it? It's the other way. I'm going to go murder a bunch of people because I'm a terrible human person, and those are things that I do. Murdering many people with lots of hatred and suffering and pain and stuff. Oops! I slipped. Alright. What do you guys got on you? Nothing on you. 5 coins? That wasn't even worth lifting your body for. 25, that's a little bit better. There you go. Just in case your body wasn't mutilated enough. Let's go feed some rats. Sounds like a fun thing. Get rid of all the evidence. Let's go do that. Are you little guys hungry? Are you? Look what I brought. I'm sorry. Take it back. Well, they want me. They're like, nope. We want living flesh. Okay. Huh? Was that good? Was that yummy? Oh, look at him. There's not much of him left. I should leave. To the PS4, from the PS4 to the PC, quick. Good luck. So is anybody, I know everybody loves, what's the game called? Ark, Survival Evolved. But is anyone excited to know that there's an actual release date for the game after like 752,342 years in early access? It is set for 8/8/2017, and I think that's August. I'm not sure if that's August. It might be August. It's probably August. So that's interesting, and they just recently released a new map called Ragnarok. So you guys can enjoy that as well. Yes, this does not say make sandwiches, for whomever asked yesterday. Alright, so basically all we have to do at this point is leave. So let's do that, shall we? Bad rat. Bad rata. Is it through this door? Yes. Excellent. You know, I never did check what's down here, so let's go do that. That's one of the things I didn't do. Ooh, where does this lead? I'm slightly excited. It's easier to type on PC. Yeah, that's true. Good. I am excellent in all my deductions today. I finished my recordings for today. Yay! But I still not going to have a lot of time tomorrow, so I got to play catch up for tomorrow's recordings. It's a never-ending cycle. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to come across something really not savory in this sewer? Like bolts. They are very unedible. It's like inedible, but different. I'm not sure how. Well, I guess we'll climb up the chain. No dumping. Huh. Well, that was an interesting path to get here, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, to the backyard. Now, this place is not clear, because I think things just keep respawning over and over here, so I do not believe that it's clear.
She's not a witch. I know her.
Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
We're told don't let let them take me. I swear I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch. Oh!
Guards, to me! Die!
You're welcome.
You appeared as if from nowhere.
Thank you.
We would both be dead if not for you.
Yep.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
You're
I
welcome.
must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
Okay. What is
There's a
it?
safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203.
Ooh.
Take what you want, and good luck.
Have I played Divinity 2? Original Sin Divinity 2? I have not. I don't have it yet. And unfortunately, I don't want to say this with disdain, but it's like, it makes sense, like, logically, I understand everything else. It just kind of sucks because even if not for me, like, Colonel RPG, you know, he's super, really, really ridiculously good at finishing the games that he starts. He goes, he grabs the games that he's going to play, and he plays them until they're done. It's really, really good. Me, I finish some games. Most games I haven't finished yet. That doesn't mean I don't plan to. But he's finished the original Divinity, Original Sin. And there was a time about, I don't know, when it first announced or just before it announced into Steam Early Access, where we could request a press copy or a review copy of the game when it was just going into Early Access to do some coverage of it and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, long story short, both he and I are too small of a channel at that time to actually get the first of the review copies, essentially. But there were other larger channels that are probably never going to do more than 3 to 5 episodes of anything that did get the copy that we didn't. And I feel like, especially for him, even more than me, because I tend to fall on the new release cycle where there's a bunch of new games coming out. I do some coverage of everything just so everybody has a grasp or an idea of what's coming. But the Colonel, like I said, he goes and follows through with every single title that he plays, which is good. It's really good that people do that. And I feel like he should have gotten a copy, 100% for sure, especially being one of the few people who actually finished the first game all the way through. So I'm just saying, the system's still slightly broken, but not horribly so. This looks dangerous. Did that hurt me? I don't know. I'm not even sure what I'm doing here. Oh, am I out of power? Darn it. Oh, cool. Oh, there we go. Perfect. There's a bunch of rats down there, isn't there? Yep. So that's my thoughts on it. Alright, so it is down that way. Oh my, you guys have a lot of stuff to say. Cool. A much more lively chat today. I like it. And I know it's awkward that the chat's over here and the camera's over there. I apologize. It's just the way I have to do things for now. PS4 Pro a few weeks ago, but I have been sick. Oh, bronchitis. Super fun. Not fun at all. Oh, hopefully you're feeling better. I am enjoying Dishonored. Thank you. Good sire. Out of the 80 games in your library, you've completed 3. You prefer watching games now. Out of the absurdly large amount of games, I've completed a good number of them, but nowhere near, like, the percentage is probably still super low. It is super low. Dying Light, fun game. I really enjoyed playing that one too. Though it was one of my lowest viewed LPs of all time, so... One game that I'm pretty excited to see is going to be releasing, like full releasing. It was one of the first games before I really had a fan base that it was absurd. It was like 80 views, but like to me that was huge back then. It was Castle Story, and the game definitely needed some work done, but they've done some work on it, and it's coming close to full release soon. Where's the thing? Oh, it's over there. They can't get up here, right? No, okay. Sup, guys? Where's this bone charm? It was like right on the table here somewhere. Do I actually have to have the heart out to find it? Oh, it's in the vise. Oh, it's on the floor. I'm gonna eat all you little white rats. Come here. Um. So yeah, stuff like I was saying earlier with Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh gosh. Stuff like that kind of sucks, but you know, it makes sense. If you only have a limited number of copies, obviously you're going to want to go with the biggest channels that you can to reach the most people. Like, it makes sense. It totally makes sense. But it still sucks, you know? I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter, merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles, not as terrible as the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes. Such an insidious question. The foolish distinction weakens our mission, while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before the modern empire arose to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having educated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. I highly doubt that. What games do you have? Finished a lot of games, but with the new PS4 I got a few games and it's difficult to choose which one to play first. Yeah, that's true. Antibiotics. That doesn't help too much, unfortunately. If I recall, well, no, antibiotics is okay, because what? Bronchitis is the swelling of your bronchial tubes. So if you have something that can get the swelling down, I suppose it works. Oh boy. I did it! I'm a hero! Okay, so we got a bone charm now. Where do we need to go? Over that way. I believe this door is open. Nope. I was wrong. Door's not open. I've been in here before. I don't know how I got in here in comparison to... Oh, okay, never mind. I know what's going on. I know where I'm at. Everything's fine. There's a whole bunch of horrible people down beneath me that never seem to die. I say that, yet I don't see any of them. I killed so... Oh, I hear him now. I killed so many people out here. It's kind of ridiculous. Is that the bunkhouse? Oh, that's the workshop. I kind of want to go in the bunkhouse now.
Guards, to me. Get behind him.
What's... Oh. Well, you know... That's fine, I guess.
I know you're here.
Yeah, I know I'm here too. See? We know things. We're so smart. You and I. Good luck. I'm kind of a big deal. Alright, well, like I said, it's time to leave this depressing place, so we're gonna do just that. Thunk, thunk. Alright. Start with one of the short stories and less options to do. The floor is rats. Lords of Shula. Oh, I need to get back to that one. Yeah, the progression, especially with me, I never played a game quite like that before. And many games that I guess are similar that it drew inspiration from, Lords of Shulama, they didn't have limited encounters, and if you don't know what you're doing at all, like me, that really hurts you because you don't know where you can go. There's oftentimes you go to a place that's the wrong place to go. You have to be very careful with each and every encounter you take, depending on which group of people you have. Really depends on how easy time you're going to have, how much success you're going to have. But unfortunately, none of those things really, I don't think I chose very well with the group that I had, and, well, it wasn't the greatest. I done made terrible mistakes.
Okay, now I hear you. When I find you, it's going to be...
You're not going to find me, buddy. So yeah, it's pretty slow. There's things that got rid of the random encounters, which basically balance how much experience you got from random encounters and put it into just the normal fights. So that's a mod that sped the game up. That might be something you might want to continue Like, if you haven't beaten the game yet, maybe you'll want to go and do that. And also, I played on a harder difficulty level than the, like, hey, you've never done this before? Play on this difficulty level so you don't look like a complete loser. So instead I had to look like a complete loser because I played on whatever was considered normal originally, and then they're like, whoa, that's too hard. That's actually like the advanced level, not the super hard level, but the advanced level. All people who want to play on normal should play on this. Well, it's a little late now that I'm like 60 episodes in or whatever it was. Oh my goodness. I hate
Hey,
upstairs
Corvo.
so much.
Samuel, I'm here.
It's fine. It's totally fine. So let's see. Hey, I know my lighting situation's still weird. Hopefully I get it resolved soon. It shouldn't be too dark, but I know it's not as light as I want to be. Like, there's a lamp literally like a foot behind the camera, but I don't have a bulb, and it's a small weird bulb, so... I was like, oh, I'll get one. She said that a long time. She doesn't sound like a weird crow or a witch, but she said that she would get one, and she hasn't done it yet. Because she's like, oh, I know exactly where to go to get it. Okay, do it. Don't tell me that you know. Just do it. So, I might have to beat her. I'm not going to beat her. I was going to say, I might have to beat her up to do it, but I'm not. That's not funny, even. Still. I need the light, and then once I have that, the whole area will be illuminated. It'll be easier, and then, like, the transitions to where we go into the light... And in the dark, it won't be quite as, oh, the moon, look, the moon lights me up nice. Yeah, it'll be good. It will be good.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
I am ready to go. I do plan to cover Lords of Shulama too, and I do plan to finish Lords of Shulama. It hasn't fallen 100% by the wayside. It's just taking a back seat. Right now I'm trying to get through my... It's like everybody released a game in the 2 weeks I was gone. It was like literally 24 games maybe, and of those I'm going to cover like 12 or 15 of them in some fashion. So I'm trying to get through my backlog, get back onto a more normal schedule, and then I think I'll be doing some Focus Fridays of Lords of Shulama. I think I'm over halfway, but I'm not quite maybe I'm 2/3, but not quite 3/4 done. Something like that. And there's stuff that I've still missed, and I don't know what it is that I've missed. There's a whole bunch of stuff I still have to do in that game. And it's a little frustrating. I do have too much on my plate. But that's okay. Like, I enjoy this. I just feel bad for anyone who's like, oh, I really want to watch this series, and then it takes a little bit slower or longer time to do it, or I don't come back to it right away. It bothers me, but at the same time, I'm letting a lot of things shine. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know. And Mutanat has yet to give me any more episodes in like 3 weeks' time. I don't know what he's doing, but he hasn't given me any more episodes of Age of Wonders 3. It's been hard to find the time, because I seem to be working all the time that we had scheduled for Ark, Scorched Earth, and Kriya. Though we did manage to do Kriya this this Monday. And I don't work Sunday or Monday, which are both the recording days. So, theoretically, I should be able to do more Ark and more Kriya. And I'll start uploading my Ark videos so I can catch up to the Colonel, because he wasn't supposed to upload them until I got back. Yet he did, and yet the video files are larger than the ones that I can normally do. Lots of hand gestures. It's bad. It's bad. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's go. Yes, take me back to the Hound's Pit pub.
Okay, let's go.
Oh. Help clear it up. Well, at least you're starting to feel better. Yeah. Yeah, I still have more videos I gotta post. It's not that many videos, but a few more. It's alright, alright, so how do we do? I killed a whole bunch of hostiles. I wonder how many I knocked out. Why don't they tell me that? I'd like to know how many I knocked out versus how many I killed, because the goal is to kill less than I knock out. However, here's another problem. There were a few bodies that I knocked out that rats ate. I didn't kill them, but I was the cause of their death. I think that still counts. Because my body count shouldn't be 36. It should be 20? 25, maybe? Horizon. Mass Effect, Andromeda. Skyrim. Steep. Witcher. Wow, you have like a ridiculous amount of games to really cover. Uncharted series, Dragon Balls. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Yeah, you did good there. You got a lot of really good games. What is Horizon again? Remind me what that one is. Because that sounds familiar. It's not the... Is it Horizon Zero Dawn, or what is it? Is it the one with the girl protagonist with the robo dinosaurs? Is that what that one is? Because if that's that one, you should play that first, because that game looks amazing. That would be probably one of the first 5 games I would pick up if I had a PS4. Alright, we helped Granny infect the Bottle Street gang. We rescued Griff the Scavenger. We saved Captain Cornell. Saved Elsa from zealous overseers. And we poisoned the High Overseer Campbell. We found everything. That's good. Not all the coins, but good. No, we are not replaying that mission. Was it the PS4 exclusive? Yeah, I would say that that's probably one of the best games. Like, everybody who's played it that I've talked to or that I've seen reviews on, or what they say, it's one of the best games ever. I don't know if that's true. They say near the end of the game, you lost a little bit of interest in the storyline in and of itself, but the gameplay mechanics, everything about it was really, really good. So, I would say that's probably the best one. I don't know if I'd start with Assassin's Creed.
Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
There's going to be a third Dishonored or some other, maybe it's a standalone expansion, maybe it's just an expansion. I don't know. There's going to be another Dishonored game coming soon, so maybe you want to do that? Oh, there's gunfire happening. That doesn't sound good.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Thank you. What'd she give me? Was it like a rune or something? I don't know. The Uncharted series is supposed to be really good too. I haven't actually played any of those, but I've heard they're really good. Yeah, I was surprised, but he got lost. Even though I told him countless times where to go, he just, it was bad. Bloodborne, that's only if you're into the Souls-type games. A lot of people don't like them. Like, honestly, after playing Dark Souls, I enjoyed it while I was playing it. And having played a little bit of Dark Souls 2, it's a game I'll have to be in the mood to play. I know a lot of people just devour those and they're like, "Oh my god, they're so good." It's blah blah. No, that's great. It's fine. I'm glad that people feel that way. And they aren't bad by any stretch of the imagination, but I definitely have to be in the mood if I want to play through a Souls game. That's why playing through Lords of the Fallen was quite difficult for me at times, and playing through the Surge, it's less that the game in and of itself is pretty difficult too, but it's less that it's difficult and more that I am having a hard time using the programs I want to use to upload stuff. So that's my main problem right now.
Hopefully the High Overseer is...
Oh, it is? Well, that's good.
And we must find a girl. Emily.
Attention, all citizens living
Turn-based games are my mainstay. They're definitely my favorites, along with RPGs, but I'd say that turn-based strategy games are things I enjoy playing the most. Like, honestly, Final Fantasy Tactics, the Shining Force games, that style, Fire Emblem games, that style of game, to me, is my absolute favorite. I like being able to have a squad or a team of people that we go and we have to move around and we go into different battles and stuff. I kind of wish there was like a... I don't know, maybe... I don't know how you could do it, but I'd like to see that style of gameplay, the storytelling, everything else, but in more of a maybe an open world sort of situation, because that's something I can get behind. And then maybe you could even fall back and like it doesn't necessarily have to end. You can go to like arena places and stuff like that, and you can level up different guys. You might have to pay money or whatever the case, or you can only do it so many times. Or there's a new game plus, and you can bring characters in from before and have a larger roster. I feel like Final Fantasy Tactics, you can have a larger roster, but like even there you could like replay the same battles. That still worked. That was my favorite type of game. Whereas the Shining Force series, There was less of that. Same thing with the Fire Emblem series. It was less. You could do whatever you want with the troops that you had, and you could do. But each troop was individual. Like, I don't necessarily want to be able to create troops. I want to be able to keep getting new ones, or just random ones that are class or whatever specific. So it's not like, oh, I can create this person and they have all these jobs available. I want to be able to get this person, create them, hire them, whatever, and they have a certain amount of jobs available, but not all jobs available. So you still have to have like specific, like a Centaur unit, a heavily armored knight, a flying Pegasus warrior, something like that. You know, different things that kind of augment, or you know, that's my jam right there. That's what I want. That's what I want. Like, I'm still looking for that next game. The closest thing I've had recently, there's been a few, but the only one that really kind of comes to mind, and I'm looking forward to the second one, is Telepath Tactics was that game. And it wasn't 100% on point, but it was close, and it was really good, and I really enjoyed it. You only have The Witcher 3, Fallout, Far Cry 4, Divinity Original Sin, Dragon Age Inquisition, PS4, and Ark Survival Evolved. I still haven't played The Witcher 3 much. I played just a few minutes of it, and I know once I get into it, I'm going to want to play it more. But yeah, no, I'd say Horizons probably would be my top choice, but that's really up to you what you get into. What calls to you? Alright, I imagine I should probably go talk to the arrow person. By that, I can open doors. I'm a hero. I will open the vice. Oh, I ate some okay lasagna? It was weird. So my wife got this lasagna from Costco, and she's like, "Yeah, we'll have this for dinner." All right. So we all sit down, and I take my first bite. I'm like, "Eh." And that was kind of the general consensus. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. It was edible. It's kind of weird. I'll take edible over bad any day of the week.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
He said, "I swear."
Yes. And Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful
what are you doing?
heir on the throne. We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere.
Does he have to do that like right in front of me? I feel like that's not the play.
Further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Guy's really good shot,
Yes,
though.
time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
It was meh. Alright, sleep sounds good. I could use some rest. No, I changed my mind. I don't want to sleep near you guys. You'll shoot me. The Hound's Pit's Pub. The Hound Pit's Pub. There we go. That thing. Well, I've beaten Assassin's Creed 1. I think I played through 90, 75 at least % of Assassin's Creed 2. I have 3 and Black Flag maybe? And Brotherhood maybe? I don't know, on the PC. I haven't played those. And I heard that things get real not good around Assassin's Creed 3. And then there were like 2 that were okay after that. But Unity was allegedly terrible, and I don't know. I haven't played it, but I assume that's probably accurate from what I've seen. 3 was supposedly bad as well. I think Black Flag was okay, and maybe it was Brotherhood that was okay. And I think there's like 1 or 2 others that I don't even know what they are at this point, so meh. Rest you're still gonna buy. Did you like AC3, Mies? The ramblings of a street denizen. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. Whoa. All the dreary days of my life are like the winds of a house. From the kitchen I can see out into the garden where the leaves and stalks are brown and bug-eaten. You can see a little lump of dirt where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along rows of twisting vines. The front room looks out into the street where the neighbors are all setting fire to their homes, barricading themselves in. Warm and snug, dearie. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It sees into a dreary alley where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first two are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot. Okay. No one lives in my house anymore, dearie. No one you'd want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine people. Vera Moray, everyone would say. Your house is as grand as Boyle Manor, better even. Your dinners are lavish, and your parties are the best. When that young Sokolov came to paint my portrait, I was nearly still in my prime. Radiant, he said, and he was just barely a man so young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted a portrait by his hand, all of my friends. I was the only one, dearie, wet with his paint, glistening on the canvas for a pretty coin. But it wasn't all parties and paintings. My husband and I weren't always at home, no. We traveled together, he and I, to the far ends of the Isles, beyond even, all the way to the red cliffs of Pandysia, to dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things we came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones, carved so deep and polished so bright. I brought the old bones home, hid them from my dear husband. Then I learned to boil them and carve them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. The little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. All the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them up so I could see it in his eyes, even though his tongue was still. Granny, his eyes would say to me, carve these bones for me. Make me another present. And he went so far, all the way to Dunwall Tower, the royal headsman himself now. My little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. Better bones were what I needed, you see. Better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam. My dear old husband was always tired. I made him soup, and then he was sick. Better bones was all. For my little mute boy, carved in the name of the one with black eyes. And after my husband was gone, given away as birthday gifts, oh boy, I didn't want to live there anymore. So now I'm old and don't have many to give my presents to. It's sifting through the garbage for granny rags and feeding the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie, especially those rude louts on Bottle Street. Slackjaw and his boy is always meddling with an old woman, just trying to make her way. In the end, we'll be together with him, you and me, in the dreary light with stars above and below. And always the one with black eyes, dearie. Sorry. Creepy! Creepy. Alrighty, what did you guys say? Assassin's Creed Origin? It's got potential. You hate Assassin's Creed. Highlight on the map. Yeah. That's not necessarily an Assassin's Creed problem as a modern game problem. The highlighting of the map. Xbox 360. It looks like the combat has much more depth. Yes, they did revamp the combat. I did enjoy all the AC games, even AC3, Far Cry 5. Yes, I am waiting for Far Cry 5 too. I think I'll be passing on Assassin's Creed Origin, but I will be trying to get Far Cry 5 and maybe Beyond Good and Evil 2, maybe. And I think there was one other game. I won't have the Nintendo thing, and I wouldn't cover it anyway because Nintendo hates YouTubers. But the XCOM for kids, essentially, the Mario and Rabbids Ubisoft release on the Nintendo. It looks like it could be fun, but it might be like just a watered down version. I don't know. I did not play Persona 5. I bought it when it came out. I didn't play it. Yeah, you want to get the new Tekken, Battlefront 2. Yeah, the Mass Effect universe and lore was decent, though. Wasn't Andromeda kind of like a side universe? It wasn't 100% on point. Like, there were things, and a lot of it was taken from the original Mass Effect series, but I thought they did stuff like kind of almost like a parallel time. I don't know that much. about it. I just know that it was buried pretty badly by people. The facial animations were horrendous. I think really there was only a couple people that had really bad ones, and there was some stuff that they patched and fixed, but like when it first released, it was just destroyed by all the critics. It was not good. Universe. Didn't really want to play it before. Yeah. She's so crazy about you. Let's see. I enjoyed the first Mass Effect. Didn't like the second one as much, and I know a lot of people will be like, "What?" They went away from having unlimited ammo to having ammo, if I recall correctly. And that one thing, while the game still played, the storyline, everything else was great. Just the fact that you don't go from having unlimited ammo and having an explanation like they have the little blocks or something that carve out the bullets, and when the bullets are done, it just reloads the block in and it keeps carving them. Whatever it was something along those lines. So you had unlimited thing. There was like a little warp technology in your gun that you could keep pulling from a stock house or whatever the case was. That was cool. And then they're like, we came up with that, but nah. We're just going to get rid of the unlimited bullets thing, and now you have a very, very limited amount of bullets. And to me, that's just, you don't go backwards. You don't go backwards. You go forward, not backwards. So that killed it a little bit for me. Still, I enjoyed the game. I never played 3, and after seeing everybody play 3 and being furious, I'm really glad that I didn't. And I'm also not a massive fan of EA. The Trials of Aptitude... Call of the Spheres, I think we read that one. Patches and DLC, what is it? This is Dishonored 1. Yeah, 1 and 2 both, I think 2 looks even better. I think 2 is probably beyond what I have capable with my... Like, I still have a 1080p monitor, I don't have 4K resolution or anything like that. That's down the line after Windows 10 upgrade, and... probably after... Alright, so here's my hierarchy of things I'd like to get down the road. But we have to get to the point where I'm actually making a decent enough money to continue to invest more and more into it. And don't get me wrong, I do have my folks that are supporting me, and I do appreciate it, like, a lot. And it's probably going to end up being that way, that YouTube stays alive, or YouTubers stay alive. The stuff like Patreon and just support through viewers and subscribers. But until I'm making, at least a decent enough money to where I can be like, I could leave working at the Cineplex, and I could do this full time again. When I get to that point, what I'm going to do is tell my wife that I'm going to continue to work for, we'll say, maybe a month or 2 months later, and I'm going to save all that money, and then I'm going to get whatever I need. Like, whatever I would need, or if there's an emergency, like something happens and she needs the money, absolutely, 100%. I'm not going to be greedy, but whatever I would need to upgrade. So, like, my monitor, or I want to get a PS4. That's a thing I definitely want to get. And a video capture card so I can actually capture it and play it for all you guys. It's just basically going to open up more stuff that I can do so you guys can enjoy more things. And once I'm able to do this stuff full time again and money's not an issue, it's gonna be nice. I will probably be streaming every day and just doing more things, just improving. Probably get like a green screen behind me, and all sorts of just other random stuff, and just improvement. But we have to get there first, so that's fine. I'll be making my Patreon announcement video soon. I was actually, one of the things I was waiting for, which is ironic because it was a Patreon goal, was getting a face cam to do a legit, real, hey, this is me, do stuff type situation. So, it's fine. Cinnabums is fine. Makes more money. They stole your original companions. That's true. That's true, because you got most of them. Didn't you get all of them back? But they weren't with you. You had to like find each one. And what was the first one and the second one, or was it just the second one that had the horrible Land Rover things? Oh, those were so bad. And I believe it was the second one that started the DLC Apocalypse that everybody loves so very much. I think the first one had some DLC, but it wasn't as absurd or ridiculous as the second one. I have no plan or clue what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. I should probably go talk to the Admiral. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just talking to you guys, having fun. Let's try to accomplish at least a little bit while we're here. At least get into the next mission area. Oh boy. Alright. There you are. You cheeky fellow.
Hello, Corvo. I expect
Hello.
Martin will be joining us shortly. I hate to start your day with such a strange man.
Dragon's Dogma, yes.
Servants heard something last night, moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard.
A weeper.
There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me.
Oh, lovely.
I'd appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches.
Thanks.
I send a servant down there, but they die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid.
Uh,
Maybe Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Sure. We should probably do some upgrading too. Dragon's Dogma. That's one of my regrets. That's not really my fault, and that is it's probably the same reason some of the other folks that were covering it stopped as well, and that was after being out for a couple of months. Capcom's like, hey, no. And it was only episode 1, but it got me a copyright thing that's like, hey, you don't own the rights to do this. Oh, I didn't. No. Oh, I can open that? Okay. Hold on. Let me get out of here. I wanted to go talk to the guy that's going to give me stuff at the workshop. Anyway, so they did the thing that said, hey, this is copyrighted stuff, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it was them or it was YouTube's automated thing doing it. I don't know. But that just said, you know what? I don't need to play this then. So I just stopped, which makes me sad because, like you said, it's a really good game. It's a lot of fun. Where are you, buddy? That's your workshop. Where are you hiding? I have sleep. Is that you? Yeah, that's you. Hello. I have sleep darts. I just don't know if I have the upgrade for it.
Ammunition or weaponry?
Yes, I do. Stop talking.
Craft something for you?
I will poke you in your ugly eyes. Yes, let's have a look. All right. Why? Oh, because they're all maxed out. I'm like, why is it that I don't have? That's fine. I want more of these though, because I have none of them. Alright, upgrades. Combat sleep dart. Yes, that's the one. Yes, I agree. I absolutely want that. Bolt capacity, sure. Bullet capacity. I don't think I've ever thrown a grenade, nor do I even really know how to do that. So that's a thing. Is there any more things I can do to upgrade myself versus? No? Okay. Yeah. Did it? I didn't know that it did. That's interesting. Yeah, the companions were mostly intelligent. They weren't always the most ingenious, but they were pretty good. They weren't bad. I'll agree with that. Crossbow reload. That doesn't sound bad. Crossbow range sounds legit. This will upgrade the pistol. More bolt capacity. Alright, now we're broke. Yay, I'm a merchant of disorder. Also, another alternative you can think of, oh my gosh, Katie. Gosh. Sorry, another alternative you can think of, Charlene, if you want, you can actually go and play Dishonored and catch up and play the game and, like, see me do it and then laugh at how bad I am compared to how good you are. You can do it. I'm not that far in. I'm, I'd say probably only about 3 to 4 hours into the game tops. Even though I've played it for almost 10, I've been distracted as I get distracted doing these different things. So maybe that's a thing you can do. Essentially what I did was I started the game, I escaped whatever you have to escape when bad stuff happens. And then I played through the first mission, and I just finished it. Like, that was the first mission where that guy told me to go do something. So I did that, and now I'm here. This is the next mission. So I'm not too far into the game. I don't know how far the game goes or what all is in the game. Like, I don't know how much more there is or whatever. But I don't feel I'm that far into the game at this point. So you could easily catch up and then be like, I know what's going to happen. I don't know why you sound like that, but in my head right now you do. I know what's going to happen, and I can do it better. And then you'd be like, oh, you're a failure. I could have done that so easily. And I'd be like, I'm sorry. You're as bad as the Colonel. I'm kidding. I'm clearly not as bad as the Colonel. I'm kidding. He's fine. Just depends on which game we're playing. This is interesting. I don't know what this is going to do. It's going to let like an alligator inside or something. If I recall correctly, there are fish that don't like me very much. I don't really know what the point of doing that is, but it's an escape route, I guess. It's a public holiday in South Africa tomorrow, so no work. Good. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by, Ray. Enjoy. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, too. I'm not happy about it. Like, I've been pretty lucky that I haven't had to work on any of the busy days for the cinema. But it's Friday night tomorrow, and didn't Transformers release today/tomorrow? So I can't even fathom how terrible it's going to be. It's not something I am looking forward to. I wonder if there's gonna be like zombies down here. I feel like I could totally see zombies being in this. Well, definitely hearing noises, but not seeing much. There's a chain. What does the chain lead? We just not so quietly climb up it real quick. Oh, we're in the bar. Huh. Well, it looks like there's at least 3 ways out of this place. Oh, that's cool. You actually, if you run into the chain, you automatically grab it. Well, that's cool. That's a good feature. I like that. I took my wife's swing out of the shed today, and her swing, I don't know why, but spiders love it. It's a big swing, like a 3-seater swing. And I set it up, but spiders love it, so now I feel like I have spiders all over me, like, all day today. I've been, like, super itchy and, like, so, just be aware. I'm not usually quite as fidgety, but still somewhat. But today, especially, I'm extra fidgety. On the first mission. Okay, so you're not too far behind. Like, I went through, I made sure I collected everything that I could collect. This doesn't look good. Uh-oh. He's not going to end up behind me, is he? I hope not. There's nowhere to really hide over here. It's good stuff. Oh, see, look at you. See, you're already better at the game than I am. Hey, it's a Rabich 90. Doesn't get me banned, but I clicked your stream announcement vid because I thought you were Mundane Matt. I am not Mundane Matt. Nor am I Mr. Magoo. But I do like the alliteration, so that's good. Alright, you think there's any conceivably possible way I can sneak up on this person and quote-unquote, oh man, you're just having a real bad day. Now she's gonna choke on her own vomit while I'm choking her out. That's not great. Yeah. Yeah. No. Not great. I think I can sneak up on him? I want to get on the pipe. Get on the freaking pipe. He's not very observant, is he? That's great. What's this person jumping up and down next to me for no reason? I'll just ignore him and stare longingly at this wall. Why not? You know, I feel like killing you would be a mercy. I wouldn't want to be a zombie. Oh, good. Good, I'm glad. There was a lot of really... Oh, it was a rune. I'm like, there's a lot of really bad sounds right now. I'm terrified. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting, or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep, but I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. An ancient note. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. There's more here, isn't there? Oh, wow, it's like right there. Okay. Got it. So did we just get 2? I feel like we did. Ugh. The lasagna is beating me up, guys. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade more than once. Huh. Interesting. Rapid forward movement for a longer... Oh my gosh. What? Oh, that's strategic tips. I'm like, that's the explanation for the next level? Holy cow. So there's only 2 levels to it? That's odd. I would have expected to have more. Let's see here. Let's start the first mission because you want 100% it where you find all the loot. And where do you find Granny and where do you find all the missions? Yeah, was that the other rune? Oh, you have the desire to get the 100%. Oh, there's another one way over there. Hopefully we can find that one soon. Yeah, I'm of the mind. I'm pretty much the same way. Like, I'll look, maybe even more so than most just like casual people. But I'm not like broken up about not 100%ing. Like, I'd like to find all this stuff, but I'm not going to go crazy doing it. That's one of the reasons, like I said before, the Souls game, while they're fun, they're games that you really need to play multiple times. And if you don't, you're going to miss a whole bunch of the lore, you're going to miss a lot of the items, and just various different things. And while the games are fun, they weren't that much fun for me. They weren't fun enough for me to continue to play them like 7, 8, 10, 30 times in a row just to make sure I got everything. And got to the highest level and then would go in PvP. It's just... Again, Dark Souls 2 is actually quite different than Dark Souls 1. I felt like Dark Souls 1, I was able to find the limit of the game, like what your character could do. I didn't do it well, mind you, but what your character could do, like how fast they would move, all these various different things. Dark Souls 2, everything is so much smoother, so much quicker, and just faster, and everything's just... There's just more to it that I feel like I'm going to be really struggling to do things in that game. Well, that was a really short thing. I felt like that was supposed to be way more difficult than it was. Okay. Can I actually jump up there? No. Alright.
You went down there in the sewers?
Yeah, I did.
I thought I heard a weeper in there earlier. You're probably the bravest man I've ever met.
Kind of a big deal.
Martin has arrived. He's with Admiral Havelock now. They want to talk to you.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Why did my wife's computer just turn on? It's always fun when it restarts at 3 a.m. Ugh, bright light. Yeah, I tried not to drop him into the water. Yeah, I know, I did that. I threw a guy off the top of a ledge and he died when he hit the ground. I'm like, oh, it's nice that there's finally a game that stuff like that happens. I don't like the fact that rats can eat people that you've knocked out, though. That's pretty awful. It's one of the worst things I've seen so far. Yeah, I picked up all the runes and bone charms in your first playthrough, but you missed a lot of documents and notes. Lots of little things and paths you can miss in Dishonored, yeah. Reloading the saves, yeah. I say I could probably get through it with very little killing. Probably. I'm not going to, but I probably could. But I don't think I could do it without stealthing, or without, like you said, reloading and saving and all that stuff a whole bunch of times. And for me, like I said, there's games that I'll take seriously that I don't think people should be having fun playing. Like, you can have fun playing it, but you should be more serious, and you should be trying and, like, putting your effort forth. Not being like, I'm just gonna kind of, you know, go willy-nilly and just play around, mess around, not really, you know, do what I'm supposed to do. Games like Dota 2, people, if they're gonna play it, they should play it seriously. They should never just go in it going, whatever happens, happens. I'm not really gonna try to last hit. I'm not really gonna try to do this or that. Stuff like that drives me crazy. But in a game like this where it's single player, play however you want. If you want to play super serious, find every single thing, 100% stealth run, no kill or kill everyone, whatever the case, do it. I'm all for that. I like the fact that they have those options available. But me personally, I just want to play through it. I want to see the story play out. I want to do what I can.
I trust you remember Martin, an overseer before, and
Commissar
again someday soon.
I owe you thanks for my rescue.
Indeed, you've given us a glimmer of hope, Corvo. Because we've gotten what we've wanted from Campbell's journal. You've done it. We know where Emily Caldwin is being held.
The Golden Cat, of all places. A bathhouse for aristocrats. Little better than a cursed brothel.
But there's an unfortunate twist. It appears that Pendleton's own kinsmen stand in our way. The twins, Morgan and Custis. Not only are they controlling Emily, but they have the controlling parliamentary votes we so desperately need.
Yes, the Pendletons have to die. But most importantly, Emily must be brought here safely so we can protect her until the Lord Regent and his entourage have been dealt with. Pendleton's waiting for you on the dock. He's asked to brief you personally. Exactly. I think it's best.
Oh, he's dying. He's dead. He has no more batteries. It's my psych bobblehead that Mutana got me for my wedding, ironically enough. He's got a piece of his hair missing in the back. That's not cool. I need light. Let's go outside. Hold on. I often forget these random things I have on my desk. So, psych bobblehead of Sean. And the psych bobblehead of Gus. And together they do the fist bump. Eh? It's impressive, I know.
Why does it always have to be a dead guy? Hello?
Hello?
You must be out of your damn mind. What?
What? That's where my what came from, everybody. You're welcome.
Me? My teeth are gorgeous. It's Burton Guster.
Not Bruton Caster. Haven't you people ever heard of spell check? Alright. That's enough playing with my bobbleheads that I haven't touched, and that's why they're so dusty in like probably a year and a half. It's totally fine. No big deal. So there you go. Yes, the super sniffer. Now if I start sneezing, mock me, because it's my own fault. Alright. I was totally paying attention to everything they said. Without fail. Also, there's a rune around here somewhere we should probably find. Let's do it. His glass of beer was bigger than his head. Isn't that the only way to drink beer? Said every alcoholic ever. Oh, there's water. Don't eat me, fish. Whee! Okay, is that it? Well, I think that might be it. Alright, let's go talk to good old Sammy. Alright. Well, it's off to do other bad things.
I'll take you to the Golden Cat when you're ready. I've taken Lord Pendleton enough times, believe me.
I'm so itchy today. It's the spiders, I'm telling you. The juicy spiders! They're everywhere! No, they're not. They might be juicy, but I don't eat them. It's fine. Stay on the rooftops, use a lot of blink. Yeah, no, I like to, my goal when I play these games, though, is I don't like leaving people wandering around or walking around. So, whereas, yes, I could sneak past many, many traps, I like to knock out every single person, which usually ends up meaning I kill about half of them because I'm terrible.
As close as I can to the Golden
So,
Cat,
that whole thing.
You'll have to go the rest of the way on your own. The entrance is near Holger Square. The main thing is to make sure that little girl, Emily, gets back all safe and sure.
Yeah, we know.
Them two Pendletons are there, so I'm guessing there'll be a lot of guards.
Them two Pendletons.
Slackjaw might have some ideas on helping you get
Didn't we?
inside the
Oh, we
cat.
didn't. Did we kill? No, we didn't kill.
Kill you.
They were
This
making
here's his territory. He and his Bottle Street gang hole up at the old Dunwall whiskey factory. They sell the elixir that folks use to fight off the plague. I'll lay low, but keep an eye out for you and the little lady you bring him back. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I know Emily must mean a lot to you.
She does.
Be careful going up the street, Corvo. A river hand I know pulled up alongside me last night and said there's one of those watchtowers on Clavering now.
Yay.
Getting rid of Campbell.
Nobody can. Oh, we're back here. Oh, wow. What? Your actions affect the city. A high number of deaths results in more rats and weepers. Oh. Okay. Different reactions from your allies and a darker final outcome. Nice. Lovely. Try to stop murdering people. What's just happened? Oh my... What? What? What is happening? Oh, that must be a watchtower. Well, I guess we just learned that we don't want to mess with no watchtowers. Also, why are we not doing this at night? This seems like a really... Whoa! Really bad idea. To be here during the day. He's peeing. That's lovely. Alright, I'll kill you. Alright, not kill you. I mean, I will pick you up gently and throw you in the water. No, I'm not going to throw him in the water. Stop saying huh. Huh? Sleep it off, buddy. Or should you? Yes, you should sleep it off. Alright. I know. You don't want him to splash any of that on you. Oh boy. Gosh, it sounds so close. Stop saying that. Oh, they're eating bodies. He just threw a head off the bridge. That's fantastic. Is this thing watching for me? Stop saying huh. Huh? Toodaloo. Do. Nothing happened. Nobody saw anything. You like to kill all the enemies in the area? Yeah, well, that's an alternative as well. This is how I prefer to do it. Go, grab an enemy, knock him out, dump him. Maybe a little bit gentler than that in the future. I think he may be concussed. Also, that just... no. No. Come on, man. That's just not right. They're not consenting adults. I can't condone that. Oh look, there's like a little... Oh, cool. You are here. Holger Square is there. To the Golden Cat, it's over here. And the old Dunwall Distillery in Clavering Boulevard. Alright, the Golden Cat's that way, huh? Well... Should I be concerned? I'm a little concerned. Oh, there's a dude over there.
Huh?
Don't see me. Oh, I'm scared. Ah, son of a penguin.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone within...
I'll flush you out.
No, you won't.
I know you're somewhere around here.
I know I'm somewhere around here too. Gosh.
You won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you, you hagfish.
He called me a hagfish. I feel like he's closer than he should be.
Oh, I'll find you.
Don't you think you should start looking if you want to find me, buddy? Oh, hello. I am blind. Oh, no. Ow. Well, that was painful and satisfying. Can we do it again?
We know you're here.
So, how's it going? Killing the high chaos run. We'll do that on the second playthrough. Yeah, I am. Oops, I fell off from my perch. Whoa, I am like in a really weird spot. Is it the spike keeps stabbing me? Is that what just happened? I wanted to go this way. You know what? Fine. I'll go this way no matter what. Okay, so I don't recommend that spike. Super malicious. Super malicious.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn fool Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
I didn't kill anyone. Ooh. Hello?
We got a prowler on the loose.
Yeah, you do.
It's just ridiculous.
Little
Stupid rats.
Little ridiculous.
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Hee. I'll just take your bread, your money, and your life. No, not the life thing. That's not true. I feel like there's somebody like real close to here.
No. Stupid goddamn.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Don't say huh. It freaks me out, man. Huh? You thought you had me. You never had me. So there we go. Explain the blue bar to you on escape mission. Sometimes regenerates and sometimes it doesn't. I think there's a like a low end amount that you can actually have that will regenerate. But it does seem a little bit weird because there's times where like you can never have less than 25% or something like that or it will regenerate to that point. So you can always do like shadow blinks and stuff like that, but you can't use some of your more impressive powers like possession or whatnot. But I don't know. Like, let's see here. So I guess it uses maybe like 10% of what you actually have, because that's a little bit lower than it was before. They never explain it, but there's like how much you need to use it, and then it uses a little bit of that, maybe like 10%. So say if something costs 10, it uses 1, and it just slowly starts to tick down. So it costs 10, but one of those won't replenish. Something along those lines. That's kind of how it works. As I said, I thought all of them had some sort of replenishment, and they do. But I think that's how it works, because it does slowly tick down after multiple uses. And if you use multiple skills, it burns down without restocking right away. And if you need to use another skill, you hit the button again, it will automatically use a potion to heal you up, which kind of sucks, but it's also kind of good. To all watch personnel assigned to Clavering Boulevard, given the recent attempt on Captain Jeff Kernau's life near Holger Square, a new watchtower has been authorized to secure the area. Tensions remain high following the incident, which Kernau only survived by virtue of his training and quick thinking. Until the perpetrator has been identified, all squads are advised to question any suspicious persons entering the area. The engineering corps is to be commended for working fast to put the additional fortifications in place. Whale oil will be delivered nightly to provide power to the new watchtower. Cool. When you use Blink, a little bit of mana, it takes a bunch of your mana, regenerates most of it unless you use it again. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's something like that. It permanently uses a certain percentage, but most of it does get restored. Now, is there an actual person up there, or is this just like a thing that hates you? And they say that you can fill it with whale oil to power it, which is fine, but how? How do you do that? Because I would like to remove the whale oil because I don't want to die. Seems like a real bad idea. Mostly because it didn't work. I would like to get on top of this thing. No? Well, all that being said, it doesn't look like there's anywhere to actually put whale oil in, nor do there seem to be any cables leading out to where maybe it would get stocked. Man, I almost walked right into that. So, I'm curious, can I blow it up? Seems like a real bad idea. No, I'm not going to do it. Seems like a real bad idea. Let's not try that. Alright, so I'm going to come over here and chill for a minute. I'm going to eat this white rat, because it gives me a little bit of my energy back. And we should probably figure out where we need to be heading. Inside the golden cat. Okay.
You should bathe. I can smell you from here.
Ooh, there's a lot of bad people down there. Look at them all.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Due to criminal activity near Holger Square, the area is now under lockdown. Watchtowers and support patrols have been deployed. Any suspicious person will be assumed hostile with malicious intent.
Woo. Scary stuff. Don't get... What? What? What?
Nasty furry filth.
I'm scared. Hold me. What? Huh? Oh, hello, guys. Who heard something? And how did me putting down a guy right there cause enough noise for somebody to hear me? I'm so confused. It's okay, just confused. Ooh! How did that guy not see me when I teleported after the other dude?
Stupid goddamn.
Ooh. Hello, friend. Can we hug?
Hey, you're such a chopper.
You're such a choffer. I don't even know what that means. But I don't disagree. I'm scared. Hold me. Huh. Put your tuberculosis away, man. At any point that you want to grab the guy, instead of looking at your sword, that would be cool. Happy time. Okay, so slow going. I'll give you that. But not in a bad way. Pretty sure no one can see me over here. What? Who's that? No, I was wrong. Sorry. From a pre-plague, a promotional book on products made. Yeah, I read that one before.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban.
Well, that sounds
Compliance will
bad.
be strictly enforced.
Nobody saw anything. So how was that? Was that actually fairly, relatively, almost sort of, maybe slightly decent? In a small way? Because, you know, that was the goal. Also, the other body disappeared again. Just to point that out. I have that problem. There's lots of disappearing bodies. Also, I seem to not be getting the bullets from a lot of these people. And I don't know why. I saw that their patrol pattern, while close together, wasn't 100% on each other. So I was hoping that that would work. But I gotta tell you, I was a little bit terrified. Just slightly scared out of my mind. I was little girl scared, we'll say. It's fine. You know, we should find more comfortable beds for these guys. Also, I think this dude ate the other guy that was here. So, you know, that's kind of a problem. Cannibalism, not great. Whatever. I'm sure I'm going to walk into something stupid. It's a thing that I do. Wait, around the corner. Yep. Are those weepers? Is that what they're called? Oh. Oh, oh, you're vomiting. He's eating dirt or something. I'm just gonna leave. How about that?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, they could. Yes, they could. Do 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 do. Please don't see me. Okay.
How does it work? What? The Wall of Light? Isn't it a wonder? It's one of Sokolov's latest inventions. They say the idea came to him in a vision.
Yes, but do you know how it works?
I really couldn't say. But all the hairs on your body stand up when you walk through it. Keep your men from tampering with it.
Uh-oh. Oh, I'm scared. That didn't help alleviate any of my fear at all. This might though. Alright. Gonna casually walk on over here. What do we have in here? Sleepy guy. I'll just take those bullets and oh, that's creepy seeing through the ground like that. Not a fan. Not a fan. Sleep it off, buddy. You'll be fine in the morning. Did you know that you can blink while carrying people? And I figured out that
Yes, of course.
I figured out he's not supposed to move. That blinking. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Rat! Damn you!
That blinking doesn't make noise. It's the fact that you actually end up. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, he went to pee, I think. It doesn't make noise, but you don't teleport. It's not like a teleportation. So they can see you if you blink. That's one of the problems. So like if you try to blink past somebody's line of sight, they actually see you do that. And that was one of my biggest issues at the beginning. Was I was expecting it to be like a teleport. I'm like, oh, I'll just teleport behind the guy. Not a big deal. Nope. Does not work that way. Also, when you do blink, don't do this. Where like you blink up on something and fall off of it, because they will hear that. That happened to me before. It wasn't great. Now here's a question. Is there a way around this without shutting it down? If there is, I have not found a way to do so. Oh, really? I imagine this electrocutes you or something bad. Could rewire it. Why is it red and making an alarm sound? Does this mean I can pass through it now? I'm gonna try it. I'm probably going to regret it. Oh, I overblinked. Choke him quicker. I gotta find a better place to hide this guy. Last time he was found. I'm not sure what just happened. Did I just get shot? What? Did a watchtower see? Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The watchtower saw me. That's what happened. Didn't even notice the giant mechanical watchtower. Okay. Enemy can hear you, so stare at the screen.
I gotta stop chewing hammer.
Probably rats.
Well, that was a new problem that I hadn't faced. Ooh, really? Ooh. Yes! This might be really bad. Do I really want to do this? No, I don't think I really want to. Oh, too late. I did it. I'm so sorry, everybody who's about to die. Wait, I can still stop. Well, it's a little late now, I guess. Sorry. I didn't mean it. Also, I could have just gone through the door right there. The murder probably didn't have to ensue. Well. C'est la vie, I guess. Jeez. So I would recommend doing that on your run through, Charlene. That totally didn't work at all how I had planned it. Let's see. Bone charm. Underground. Nice. What else? Through that wall. Way back over that way. Well, we're going through the door anyway, so I guess that's next up on our to-do list. To the Golden Cat. Techman, what's up? More zombies and more rat swarms, I believe. The loyalists believe that Emily is doing stuff, so we should say, save her. The upcoming area is riddled with pathways that allow many approaches to accomplish your mission. Look for overhead ledges, rat tunnels, water passages, and hiding places. And don't forget to bring a towel, I suppose is the old adage. Don't forget to bring a towel. Let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, J. Powers, phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Alright, Wind Blast is 3 runes. Meh. Rat Swarm is also 3 runes. I think I'm gonna go with the Rat Swarm. Press right mouse button to summon a swarm of vicious rats that will eat corpses and other human peoples that are not dead yet, and make them die in pain. What's this? Hey, another map. You are here. Thank you. I see you over there. I hope you're alone and no one else is watching. You turned the wrong direction, sir. What you gonna do? There's a rune or bone charm nearby. I could press my right mouse button after equipping the heart to have it talk to me in a creepy manner. Okay.
They ship them in from farming villages, bastard daughters, and extra mouths that can't be fed.
Huh. What's going on over here? Well, at least she's clothed. Sort of. Slightly clothed. Think she's gonna scream if I choke out the dude?
Hey, sweetheart. You want to play with me?
No.
You're a lot cuter than my regulars.
Sorry, lady. I'm on duty.
Good, sir.
On duty too. Want me to show you?
No.
You want me to lose my job? Get lost.
Excuse me. Just trying to make a living.
Good girl. Boy. Guys, people. You all did your job well. Please don't turn around. You hate for her to leave, but you love to see her go? Oh gosh, there's a person right there.
I told her.
Yeah, that. It's fine. Alright, what do we have over here to loot? Oh, lots of yummy food that I don't want to eat. I feel like you guys didn't do a very good job at, like, putting out sentries. I say that now.
No, stupid goddamn.
Stop with your mumbling, man. Alright. Well, this is much less bloody than my previous adventures, so I guess I'll take that as a win overall. Yeah, guys, kind of... Most of my people that I knock out tend to have head trauma afterward. I don't know why that is. Coincidence, I think. No? Okay. I thought that was a secret knock. I have heard that there is another Dishonored thing. I think it's DLC as well. Oh. Okay, you're not real. You're not real. We need all of you. Because they just released, I think it was like 3 or 4 months ago, Dishonored 2, so I can't really see it being like a full new game, but it might be. Now, one of the cool features from... Well, there's a couple cool features from Dishonored 2, from what I'm to understand, what I've heard. You can play as either Corvo, or you can play as Emily, I think? The girl we're trying to save. I think it's the girl we're saving. I don't know for sure. But you can play as Corvo or some girl, the princess. I guess it's Emily. Anyway, and you get to choose whether or not you want to take powers or play through it as a normal person without any of the outsiders' powers, which is pretty neat. It's a pretty cool idea. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that, but for those of you who are like absurd completionists, that would definitely be one of those things that you can do. Let's go take a peek upstairs, shall we? Well, yes, this doesn't open. Nope. Like, to me, it's just having the powers pretty cool stuff. Alright, there's a dude there. I wish... This is the laziness in me from gaming, because... this does have its sense mode and everything else, and I know the latest Thief game had that as well. But I do recall I used to play the old Thief games where it was basically, have fun, we're not telling you anything, and you just had to figure everything out on your own. You had to read notes, decipher things from that. You had no idea where any of the enemies were. It was a different era in gaming, to be sure. But it wasn't necessarily a bad thing. And now, gaming's just gotten a lot lazier. That's why you have the shadow vision and all sorts of stuff like that. I feel like I shouldn't be up here, because that guy's going to be a problem. So let's go take care of him first.
That's 3 days' wages. Are they serious?
Well, that seems bad. Well, I guess we're just going to drop you right here, buddy. Try not to upset anyone else. There's another person? Alright. Let's see if we can't do this a little bit quicker than we have been. So I'd like to catch that guy while he's outside the house, which I'm assuming is a thing that I can do. Not positive, but I'm assuming. Just gotta figure out where in the world it is he went. Well, I hear him. There he is. Hi! We should be friends. And by we should be friends, I mean I want to knock you out and steal your everything. Alright, done. Success, victory. No one's dead yet? I mean, it's mildly impressive for me. Didn't you have a pistol? You did. Oh, we're good. The Masked Felon. Hey, that's me. The offenses of this man are high crimes under the strictures of the High Overseer, the municipal laws of the City Watch of Dunwall, and the edicts of our brave Lord Regent. In these times of peril, reward 5,000 monies. Okay, did I do everything that I was supposed to do? I think so. Now watch, I'm gonna walk around the corner, there's gonna be somebody there, I'm gonna die. It's gonna be the worst. Oh, hello. Hello up there. Could I somehow trouble you for a leg up? What? Who just screamed? Uh-oh. She saw me, didn't she? Oh, that's not good. Don't people know that they need to close the door? There we go. Bone charm. Ooh, it was a rune. I thought it was a bone charm. Huh, nice. Not much going on over here. Oh my gosh. The Hound Pits. Scudder versus Blackie. Piero's Remedy, the Golden Cat, shoes. Man, this person's got... Oh, there's dead rat. Ugh. Gosh, can you imagine the smell of this town? This has to be like the most nasty smelling, disgusting town ever. Why am I never to visit Dunwall? Whoops. Totally missed my pipe. Good thing I already kind of scouted this area last time. Okay, so that's fine. Is there anything on this side of the map? No?
Heard something.
Oh, crud.
I need help. Can't someone help me?
Darn it. I should probably find a way out of this. Well, I was going to try to cautiously and carefully put you away somewhere where no one's going to find you. That way you don't have to be fearful for your life, young lady, but, you know, you turned around at the really, really wrong time. Well, I guess I didn't get away without being seen. And apparently there's guys over on the dock area over there, so I suppose taking care of them nowish is probably an okay idea. I'll take it. Hey, this is a step forward for me. I never use my consumable items in any game ever, so to me this is like next level stuff, because I just don't do it. Just casually pick it. You know, they're going to be like, why are all these swords laying around? Where are all the guards? What's going on? Alright, you two behave. Be glad it's not a trash compactor, because that would be really messy. Alright, let's go see if we can't find our favorite little damsel in distress. She's just crouched down over there all scared and ashamed. As she should be. Hi! This is what you get. Oh, she even has mascara running tears. Oh, that just makes... that hurts. That hurts my soul. Alright, let's get you somewhere safe, lady. You've had a rough life. We don't need to make it any rougher on you. I don't think sleeping on the... Oh, gosh, this doesn't feel like it's any better. Apparently, I'm not quite strong enough to make it up there. Yeah, mana's low, shmana's low. Alright, I don't really know how you plan to get down from here, but you know what? Pretty sure no one's gonna molest you up here, so... problem solved. We'll even lay you down gently. There you go. It didn't look gentle, did it? I'm sorry. Okay. You think we can make this jump? I have my doubts. Oh, we can, but barely. He is not very jumpy. Like, he does not have good jumping skills. Okay, so a few different options to get inside the building at this point. Oh, also, I'm not ready to go inside the building yet. We still gotta figure out what's going on over in this area. I mean, she called the guards for us, so that's a good sign, but what were they doing? Do I want to know? Maybe not. Like, they were just down here? Like, yep, we live near a swamp. Yep, look at the cities over there. I bet it's all nice over there. No plagues, no rats, none of these mosquitoes the size of little pterodactyls. It's fine. Whatever. Pterodactyls. It's all good. Okay, do we want to go upstairs or downstairs for our first entry point? So windows open up there. There are multiple ways to get to that spot. There's possibly even other places on the roof and such to go. Let's go take a peek. Definitely some nice hiding spots. You know that woman's never going to be able to get down. Alright. We are inside. The heck? Strange. Alright, what are we looking at? There's a rune there. There's a bone charm that way. And a rune down there. Well, I guess we'll go upstairs first. Well, I suppose you haven't had to use the slow down time thing yet, have you, Charlene? That's a pretty cool skill. I thought it was going to be a lot less amazing than it actually is. It's actually quite good. Please don't show me anything untoward in here. I know we're essentially in a brothel, but still. Look, you're just going to get a good night's sleep, okay? I said, you don't actually have a real bed? You do. Gosh, this place is so dingy. Well, let's read what this says first. A crime story revolving around the Golden Cat. Mr. Arrowhoff, I assure you my family has the means to pay you and your associates should you locate my sister. You've got her name and her description and everything else we know about her initial weeks in Dunwall. Before Patrice stopped writing to me. However, there is another detail so hard to believe that I was reluctant to mention. Okay, mentioned it. There is an establishment within Dunwall called the Golden Cat, a bathhouse, I believe, though some say it's a brothel. I find it implausible that Patrice would ever be connected with such a place, but I would be remiss if I did not pass along the information. Just before her letter stopped coming, the cousin of an old friend said he saw Patrice performing there, singing and playing the harp. Could be nothing, but please investigate. Lastly, if your search of the city has not borne fruit by the month of the wind, I will be making the trip from Morley myself in order to retain another agent. Madison Canebright. Well, I feel like maybe something bad happened to her. Alright. No. Nap time. Go to sleep, lady. Alright. What are we looking at here? Ah! Come on. Arrows, I'm sorry I had to rob you. It's more important that I'm rich than you are. I'm going to eat your food and everything else. This is the hero's prerogative. Deal with it. Yeah, the slow down time. I'm tempted to actually just show you what it does. It's pretty cool, but it's also going to kind of ruin my not immaculate, but fairly decent for me thing. Oh, please don't be something bad. Is that a leg? Well, it's probably fine. Oh, it's her. Okay.
Who are you? Why are you wearing that mask?
It's I, Corvo. Yeah. What's up?
Corvo, it's you!
Hey, little girl.
You're wearing a mask to sneak around, aren't you?
This is a terrible place for you to be.
You told me you were head chopped off in prison, dead, like Mother. That seems like a long time ago. But you're not dead.
Nope.
Now we can leave. I have a plan. I almost got away twice. There's a special door to come and go for special people, and I'll show you. And if anyone tries to stop us, you can fight them.
I'm not ready. No, don't, no. Oh, dang it. Why? Why do I have to be... No, it's not that way. Think she'll stop if I don't... Oh, this is bad. We could just leave normal. Good luck, Emily. I'm rooting for you. Jeez, I'm such a horrible person. Oh, I have to loot and pilfer more, Emily. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess it's a good thing I cleared out all the people outside, maybe. At least I hope I did. There were still things I wanted to read and do. What the heck? They're smoking some opium up in this place. What's this? Oh, nice. I have bone charms and things to find, which sounds really bad in a place like this. I'm just realizing that now. Please no one kill me. Also, I have no idea where Emily is. She's down there. Well, that's good. That probably means that she's not going to die a horrible death. Hi. You look like a madam. You look like an unconscious madam. Hello. You know what? You look tired. Let's take a nap. Ooh, food. Oops. Stupid rat. I feel like the keyhole probably not as important. Oh boy. So sorry. Okay. Well, I don't think putting her in the fireplace is the best place for her. I just got the snooze over here with the madam. Oh. Sorry you didn't land as well as she did. Oh boy. There's a body snatcher in this place, I'm telling you. Please do not ask for credit. Well, there's the rune right there. Oh wait. They're already asleep, so technically I don't have to do anything. Enjoy. She's not sitting like a lady. I'm just gonna call it right now. That is a funny visual. I'm sorry. That is a funny visual. Oh, I hate when I'm just a half a second too far away. Awkward.
Please help me.
Don't say stuff. Shh.
Help me.
Shh. You're talking. Well, apparently I can only murder him.
Someone get over here. Here you are.
Boy. Alright, well, I guess now's the time. I've kept my body count pretty low, so it's time. Nope. Little low on the HP there, but pretty cool ability. Oh, that was rough. Well, I was doing pretty good, but... Please help me! Please help me! You know how bad I want to kill you right now? Oh, and now I can actually choke you out. Alright. Well, you deserve this. Here. You sleep with all the dead bodies. How about that? Whatever. Alright. help me. Let's draw attention to me so everybody knows. Wah. Seriously? Could you be more dumb? The answer is no. The answer is absolutely not. Dumbest person ever. Here, take a nap on the bed of leaves. Still, the slow motion thing, pretty cool. It does definitely change the course of battle. And if you use some of your other gadgets and things while you have that, it's pretty good too. I decided to go full melee swordsman, murder, death, killing type deal, and it worked. But, yeah. That should have never been a thing to begin with. You're fine. You just fell asleep on duty. Don't tell me to help you. Gosh. I'm going to be so fat after I eat all this food. Lots of fruit. Probably have to go to the bathroom a bunch of times. Is that supposed to be like a person? Half a person? I don't... I'm so confused. I don't care. I don't want to know. I imagine the steam room is probably... Oh. Oh, okay. It's probably not where we necessarily want to go,
More
but...
coin for us. Though we'd make even more if they didn't blow it on prostitutes.
My cousin's a foreman at their mine. He says the slaves have dug half a mile down, so deep they're dying by the dozen from collapse or fumes. But the silver's almost gone.
What are they going to do?
I have a bad feeling this is not going to go well.
Looks like they're gonna gamble and drink every night till it's gone, then jump in the river.
Oh, darn you. Happened, buddy? Oh, you know what it was? I wasn't in my sneaky mode, I think. Wasn't there a third person? I swear I saw another glowy person with my P-vision. What's up, little guys? Just gonna loot you. Is she massaging him? What is she doing?
That's exactly right.
She
They
is.
state that the conservative position gets an extra 3 votes.
But not in the month of timber.
Is that
How do I get in there?
How on earth do you know that?
Did you think I was born a courtesan, Lord Pendleton? I was a clerk to Lord Estermont before.
Whatever happened to
Oh,
old
he's
Estermont?
creepy.
The rats did.
The
An
rats
old
did.
sewer line led under his office in Parliament, and one day it flooded, and they all came rushing out.
Alright.
They say the other lords bear.
Steam room. The pressure valve has stopped working properly. This is the second time. You will not get a third chance. Do you understand? Repair it promptly or you're out, because I won't risk another accident. Our clients are among the most important men in the city.
The screams lasted hours. He begged and called by name, but they let him die.
Okay, this is probably not a good thing to do, but it's also probably a good thing to do.
What's that noise?
Oh no! What? Oh! Oh! That was amazing! I missed it. I feel so bad now. The pipe must have exploded or just melted them? I failed a secondary objective. I didn't know I had a secondary objective. How do we see our secondary objective? Well, I guess I did that. Sure. Yay, I have all powers. I'm a hero. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I have all powers. Well, all the active powers, none of the passive ones. Well, since that's done, I am so sorry, courtesan lady. I'm just gonna, casually loot stuff. Oh no! Ah! Oh, cool. Golden Cat Master Key. That sounds useful. Well, can we wash off our sword? Oh gosh. Ow, the fish hurt. Ow. Dastardly little fish. The answer is no. Our sword is still cloaked, caked, coated. I don't know. There's blood on it. That's all I know. Alright, so we did that, which apparently was something. Though Slackjaw was another quest that I don't know what's going on. Oh boy. Boy howdy. Wrong button.
Hey, heard that. Let's find that son of a hangfish.
What's that? Huh? Problem? Yeah, apparently I don't know what I was hitting. I don't know why it took me like 72 shots to hit that guy, but it did. Ooh, the ivory room. What's in the ivory room? It's like nothing. Hello, anyone in here? No? That's probably good. Please do not ask for credit. Alright, let's check our thing. There's a bone charm upstairs. There's another bone charm over that way. I will take this, thank you. You guys are just snoozing. Bone charm that way, huh? Alright, that's cool. Didn't I start up there? How did I miss a bone charm up there? Because I never went into this room, that's why. Okay. What's going on? Ooh, large river crust pearl. That sounds amazing. Can I steal this picture too? No. The boldest measures are the safest. Sure they are. I think I just hit the wrong button. I did. Okay. I'll take that. Alright, looks like we're heading down now. To meet up with Emily. What's this? Ooh. No. I don't like tea. Alright, let's get to hustling. Yeah, what's in here? There's so much to loot. It's not like the game is probably really all that long, but there's just so much here. The world is so full of just different stuff. It's chaotic, it's crazy, there's so much to loot. There's so many different things to find. There's so much lore just to read in and of itself. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to look at that. That's just going to give me a headache. Oh, look, I got more stuff that I can't use. Unless I cheat and use them anyway. Lord Morgan Pendleton with Lulia in the steam downstairs. Mr. Bunting with Betty in the silver room, second floor. And Lord Custis Pendleton with Violetta in the gold room, third floor. I guess I got rid of 2 of them? Eliminate. Oh, we gotta go to the third floor. Did I not do that? Gold room's over that way. I guess I did not do that. How do we get to the third floor? There's a silver room over here that we also didn't open.
Finally. I've been like this for 20 minutes. Your footsteps sound a little loud. Have you gained a little weight, honey? Now, just like last time, understand? Slowly, and only trigger the shock at my command. Get it? And the safe word tonight will be retribution, let's say. You hear that? You stop. One shock out of line, and you are out of a job.
What is happening? Can I just leave? Nope. 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 Where are the stairs to the 3rd floor? Well, I'm glad Emily's safe because she was relying on me to keep her safe. That wouldn't happen. Ah, there's the stairs.
What's going on? Guards!
Where did you possibly... There is no conceivable way you were just randomly on the stairs, guys. Seriously? What is this? Ugh. I was like, I probably should start sneaking because who knows what's up here. Hi, we're 2 people directly behind you on the stairs that you totally didn't see when you walked past that spot 2 seconds ago. Oh, because of logic. Yes, that totally makes sense. This game does lack quite significantly in logic, I'm not gonna lie. If this game was lacking in one thing, it was logic. The golden cat. Yeah, we'll deal with you in a minute. What's over here? The smoking room. Doesn't look like anyone's even in here. Which means I get to loot stuff. Oops. Whoopsie. It sounded expensive. Copper wire. I thought that was the gold room. My bad.
I'd go fight him myself if I weren't so valuable.
Yes, my lord. Don't risk yourself, my lord.
If Trevor got my seat in Parliament, he'd bring the whole party down with him. The entire state depends on me. No, I'll wait until the guards take care of it.
Of course, lord.
I could do it, though. I could kill him. If I wanted to. You know that, don't you?
What? Sorry, but I can't have you being like, oh my gosh, something bad's happened. Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Someone has fallen.
You son of a penguin. Oh! I think I just cut off one of my fingers. What? Well, we did have to assassinate him, so I guess just choking him out probably wasn't going to work. But still. Oh, you look, he's just tuckered out, the poor little guy. Look at him, he's not dead, he's just sleeping. A lot of people don't know this, but when they fight me, I'm really good. They get really exhausted. Sorry, it's a Batman thing again. It's so good. I feel like maybe I should leave you in the bed and put him elsewhere. How about that? You, come. Let us go. I believe you can't fly. Now they might just think that he's missing. I don't know. Whatever. Mission's accomplished, I guess. Anything else to be had in the room? I don't think so. So let's listen to the wonderful audio thing here. Oh, it's a music player. Smoking room, silver room. I don't know. It's fine. Can we not have any more random people spawning, please? Is that a thing that we can do? Okay, so we've done everything except for meeting M. And I'm okay with that. Daughter of Tivia. Young Lady Amelia in the back garden. Duchess, I do not know the world beyond these garden walls, but do not mistake my lack of experience for fear, or for an absence of desire. If I have avoided you, it is because of the warning your name carries. Duchess Kali, bending a rose to her face, inhaling the scent. And what warning is that, my dear Amelia? Young Lady Amelia, turning her back on the Duchess. I believe you know my meaning. Your father's tales are still the subject of parlor gossip. Duchess Kali, stepping up close. And do those stories excite you? Tell me, girl, my friend. I confess that they do. In my youth, I had a copy of the Tales of Prince Khalasar, and I read them late into the night, as did I. But he was your father. They're just stories, Amelia. Fire for the imagination. Will you teach me to kiss? I will. You never kiss another. My ladies, I swear to you, I did not intend to spy. Forgive me. I was pruning the hedge, and I could not find a way to interrupt. Forgive me. Or we forgive you, but as punishment, I command you to stay and come closer. But he is a servant, Duchess. And serve us well he will. Oh, boy. Well, I suppose in this day and age, that's pretty darn tame, right? You go back 10, 15 years, that would have been the most outrageous thing ever in a video game. It's weird how the world has changed so much, isn't it? It's a little strange. VIP exit.
The Pendletons are here again. Rich and mostly clean. Can't ask for
Mostly
more than
clean.
Morgan is down in the steam room with Lulia. Custis is in the gold room with Violetta upstairs. Bunting's the only one left.
Oh no, not tonight. He's crazy. And I have to use that thing on him. Ugh.
Oh, he's not the worst. He's blindfolded anyway. Just shock him and leave. You don't even have to touch him.
Oh, I should probably go deal with that guy.
I won't.
Alright, I should go deal with the guy that wants to be shocked. The life of Corvo is never easy. Oh boy. Should I talk to him? I think I should talk to him.
Stay focused, please. I can tell you love your work. Careful. Oh, that's good. I deserve that one. Shall I tell you why? The Pendletons are here, right? I'll start with them. I've cheated them.
Oh?
Robbed them of thousands.
Really? Why don't you tell me more, friend?
Oh, you're ruthless. Don't hold back. I'll tell you everything. The Pendletons' inheritance was worth hundreds of thousands at least. I told them it was junk. Retribution! Retribution! That was perfect. But it's all I can take for tonight. Call my servants. We're done. I deserve it.
Yeah, no.
We're done, I said. Retribution! Now let me out!
What's that, sir?
What the? Who is this? What do you want?
The combination of your safe? Yes!
The safe, yes, of course. The combination is 138.
Where is this at?
Anything you find, I think I felt my heart skip.
The combination of the art dealer's safe is in the steam room downstairs, in the gold room, blah 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 blah. The combination of the art dealer's safe. Where is the art dealer's safe? Gosh darn it. I don't remember seeing a safe, do you? I totally forgot what the safe combo was, but that's okay, it's in my notes. 138, but where is it? Is it... I assume it's not here? I don't know. Hey, you two. Alright, let's slightly quietly go downstairs. Sorry. I'm sorry. Shh. Okay. I'm into money. Oh, the guest ledger. There's so many different ways you can find out the same information. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, we already did that. Okay. The VIP exit's down that way. Is there a safe over this way, maybe? Oh, no. Darn it. Shh. Quiet. You guys might want to clean up in here. I'm like really? Come on. Ow. Alright, nothing. Well. This place is pretty gross. And there was no reason for me to knock you ladies out. I apologize. I imagine you'll be really well rested. Come on, is there a safe in this place? I hear noises. Alright, steam room, ivory room, silver, gold, and smoking room. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be his house as well. I have no idea where he lives. I don't remember ever seeing him before. Well, Emily's over there. I thought maybe like, oh, if you're going to come to the brothel, or the, was it bathhouse, or whatever they called it, you have to leave your personal effects and blah 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 blah. So I assumed maybe that was going to be the case, but apparently not. This is the week's supply of elixir. Tell your ladies to drink up, but the boss says we got to have coin and payment, no more trades.
The door is locked.
Hi.
Unlock it so we can get away from this place. This place.
Yeah. What were you saying? You were saying things to me. What?
The river. So you must have come by boat. I'll wait for you near the boat. I remember the way. Don't worry about me.
She's amazing. Look, she's a superhero. Look at her. Just telling me what's what. Doesn't even care. She's like, ain't no thing. Ain't no thing. Alright, well, we're gonna go looking for, I guess another bone charm or something along the way. We have just about enough time to get this all finished, which is cool. And wouldn't you know it? Oh, creepy. What was that? Is that Granny Rags?
Come on.
Yes.
Come to dinner now, that's right.
Oh,
Sweet little bird.
creepy.
Come to Granny.
Granny won't hurt you.
Granny's gonna feed me is what she's gonna do. Gosh, she's a creepy person. There's a bone charm there. A bone charm there. Do 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 do. Who's what? Uh-oh. Oh, they seem angry. Uh-oh. Oh, I seem dumb. Excuse me, guys. A little bit busy. Ow! They're pretty quick. They're PDQ. Pretty darn quick. Alright. Let's get... I don't know who or what you are, but... heh. Good luck, buddy. Oh, he's an assassin. That's lovely. There's assassins now. That's a thing. Where's the other bone charm? Well, I would say that you're an assassin as well, and I don't like that very much. Aww. Poor guy. Look at that sword. That's a terrifying sword. He definitely doesn't want to shake hands with that thing. That is for, like, lobbing off limbs and stuff. That is not a good time. Give me. Give me. There it is. Alright. Okay, snoozy guy doing snoozy things. Bone charm is over there somewhere. Oh, crud. He saw me, didn't he? Sorry. It was you or me, buddy. It wasn't gonna be me. Nate drop... What? Nate drop point has changed. Oh, Nate, drop point has changed. Leave it in the crapper under the bridge. If the elixir ain't there, you don't get paid. Nice. What you doing, buddy? Uh-huh. That's what I thought you were doing. I don't really know how you would have gotten through that one. That would have been a little bit difficult. Maybe with like a throwing a bottle or something after you break it out and then running away. I don't know. I don't know how you would 100% that though. That seemed a bit rough. Alright, and then the last one is like absurdly far away the other direction. Alright.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate...
Oh, they're all alive again. That's nice. Everybody alive again? No? Is this still rewired for me? Yes. Why is the alarm going off? Okay, my question is it over here this way?
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The Lord Regent has ordered strict whale oil rationing in this area. Failure to comply will result in immediate arrest.
How do we get to that thing? Can we go through this door? The captain's chair hotel key? What does that even mean? And where would I find that? Well, that's how we get to whatever that thing is over here, but I don't know what to do for that. It seems like you would just like go through here. I'm just gonna go through, but it's not gonna be here, so it's gonna make you leave. So I have no idea. See, it's not over here. Oh no, he just obliterated himself.
He's slippery. Check everywhere.
Yoo-hoo! Right here.
We know you're here.
You filthy mudlark. Let a tramp like you get elixir.
We've been on half rations for a week. I ain't catching the plague. Hand it over.
No, please, it's for my baby. He needs it.
It's us that needs it. If the City Watch gets sick, how are we gonna protect you?
Protect me?
You grab her, I'll get the elixir.
You're gonna rot.
No, I need it for my little one so he won't get sick.
Fall down already.
Hey, don't kill your friend. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. I'm sorry. I tried. He just ran his friend through, then stopped fighting me to kill her. What? She was a wench. Oh. Hey, I found the art dealer's apartment key. That's a thing that I did. Don't know where the art dealer is. Or his apartment. Well, I know where the art dealer is. I don't know where his apartment is. Well, that's disappointing. Gaff Street. Yeah, yet I still don't know where that's at. And I also don't know where the hotel thing is. The hotel key for the guy and the person, and I didn't save the lady. Darn it. Bad Bumpy is bad.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This district is now under a mandatory whale oil ban. Compliance will be strictly enforced.
My partner in crime up there. It's one of these other buildings. I don't know. No, none of the other doors have a thing. Well,
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Anyone with information pertaining to the death of High Overseer Thaddeus Campbell is to report to the City Watch for immediate questioning. In this time of spiritual crisis, the Overseers have initiated the Feast of Painted Candles.
oh, what's up there? Bottle. Well, I don't know what to tell. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here now. There's so many different things. Incendiary bolts and all sorts of stuff. We have a key. We have the code. Like you said, we do not have the location. There's Griff up there. You guys bad people or you guys okay people? I feel like potentially you're bad.
What a mess, huh?
Oh,
Whole
fine.
town's gone to trash. Look out for the watch. They got no respect for laws.
Yeah. I guess they're fine.
The fuck are you looking at?
Hey, language. What's a choffer? Sounds bad.
The old Dunwall whiskey distillery. That's where it'll be.
See the blood on my sword? You really want to call me names? Do you wanna? Do you really wanna? 'Cause I highly recommend against it. Well, I don't know where the heck his apartment is. Feel kind of silly. What's up, Griff?
Want to look at some of the things I've found?
I do.
Good prices, I swear.
Show me. Yeah. Collect blueprints to unlock new upgrades and equipment in Piero's workshop. Yay. Sweet. Give me them sleep darts. There it is. Found it. See, now you know. Now you know, Charlene. Now you know. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go inside, and then this is where we're going to break off the episode.